my summer FabFitFun box has arrived and I am excited to open it up, to explore it, and to give you guys a little bit more insight into the box. So, I'm not an influencer. I don't do unboxing, so that's my little disclaimer. First time trying this out, we'll see how it goes. All right, so first category, look, I've already broke it into my box. I couldn't help it. First category, the Stanley, the coveted Stanley. It's black. I picked the black with the chroma attached. Most of my friends know me as the pink and sparkly girl, but I also love a bit of chrome. You can see I did have a little bit of a mishap already with this cup. I love it. And if you've had a Stanley before, you probably know they're not leak proof. Complete user error, but right as I was about to start this video, I filled this all the way to the top, didn't completely get this sealed, set it down, and walked by, knocked it off, and suddenly had a 40-ounce puddle on the floor. So don't do that. But it's really good. I love this. Fits in the car cup holder. I like to take it with me to the gym. It fits in the elliptical slot. I use it at home, and I found that when I use these water bottles, I drink a lot more water than I would otherwise. I think before I had a Stanley, or a big cup like this, whatever. But before these giant cups, I don't think I was really drinking much water. But when you have the big giant cup, it is an incentive to drink more and a reminder. And also, people complain that it's heavy. It's true. I don't think I'd really want to walk around with it for very long, but it also gives me an incentive to drink more because the more I drink, the less it weighs. Anyways, I feel like I'm giving a negative review of this, but you can see it's actually really wonderful. I really like Stanley cups. Can't go wrong with them. You know them, you love them. They're fabulous. They've got it's got a straw. I know. Whew. See, I haven't even played with this. But I think this thingy twists, maybe? No? Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll figure that out. No? Okay. But I do know there are accessories that you can buy for a Stanley, and you can make them waterproof just by buying those little accessories and attaching. So I might do that, or I might just try not to throw it on the floor like a dork. Okay. Next thing is my Super Goop Protectant, and I'm so excited about this stuff. I was really nervous. So I ordered this and I had no idea what shade to pick. I have very fair skin, as you can see. I'm a natural redhead. I'm very fair. So I was gonna get the lightest shade they had, and then I did a shade finder and it told me that instead I should go with 24N. It felt a little weird, but then I tried ChatGPT. I know, that's awful, but I did. I went on to ChatGPT and I asked it what shade to get, and it said that I should get this shade. So I trusted all the technology and I got 24N. Now, please note, I didn't expect my box to get here quite so early. So I'm imagining, might be optimistic, but I was hoping that I'd have a little bit of a summer tan when I got this box. And so my skin might be a little bit darker, but it arrived early, which is fantastic, but I don't have the tan yet. So I got it out. It's pretty tiny, just you can kind of see, here's compared to an Apple Watch. It's a pretty good comparison for size. And it comes out of the tube like this. And, my bad. You can kind of see, that's a really awkward angle, but you can see the tint. It's very light. It feels like nothing. But as I saw this, I was a little terrified because I don't think I'm that dark. So, and even as you put it on, you can kind of see. And it looks a little terrifying, but you can see, okay, I'm wearing a necklace, that it actually blends in fairly well. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. So I went ahead and before this video, I applied it all over my face. I have on my face only products from the FabFitFun box. So I applied the super good tint and then a few other things that we're gonna look at in a minute. But I don't know, it feels really good. I will say that. When I put it on, at first I was in love, and then I had a moment where I looked at it and I thought, oh my God, it's too dark. Gotta see. And I was terrified. And then I blended, and then I put on blush, and now I kind of love it again. So I really like it. I'm not sure how much that helps. I will say this is much more forgiving than a foundation, a typical foundation that you would wear. I have very fair skin, and the fact that I can make this work even with my winter white skin, and I don't think it looks insane, do you? I mean, I guess that's kind of a judgment call. You can kind of see I don't have any on my neck here, so the blending of the lines. So 24N, fair redhead, blended in nicely and makeup applied. I think the lighting in here is a bit harsh. I'm using a ring light, if that's helpful for you guys. And I think it gives me in person a very natural look. It feels very natural. It literally feels like I'm not wearing any makeup right now, which is wonderful. And I feel like I actually have some sun coverage, which is gigantic and very important. I've been wearing it for probably an hour now because I don't know, the time went away, but I still really love the way it feels, and I can absolutely see myself wearing this all summer long, like as a daily thing. I think it gives good coverage. I would say it's definitely not like a foundation. Like I said, it's not that thick, but it also seems to be giving me a bit more coverage than a typical tinted moisturizer, but maybe I've just been using the wrong ones. I don't know. I really like it though. I feel like it gives my skin this glow. I was really impressed when I looked in the mirror and I went, wow, there's a literal glow to my face that I didn't have before. So I really love it. Really, really think it's great. And you can kind of see, it feels so perfect. I would definitely wear this every day. Okay. I could go on and on and on and on, but I'll try not to bore you. So the next thing, actually, I'm going to show you a couple things. So I selected mystery in category 4. I know we still have category 3, but I selected mystery in category 4. My first time ever doing so, and I know that that is a giant gamble, but I was not going to select anything, and at the last minute I went, you know what? Might as well just have a mystery, have a nice surprise. So I added it into my box. Well, I am definitely not complaining, but I got two things. So they're really fabulous. I got this Mario Badescu, I hope I didn't say that wrong, skincare. It's the Back and Body Clarifying Spray with niacinamide and B vitamins. So I haven't tried this one yet, but I love this brand. It's a good spray, and I'm sure I will use that. This blush, you can see, I open it up and it has 3 colors, really pretty. I kind of used a combo of these on my face, as you can see. So this is all not my normal makeup. This is all new stuff that I got today. So I used this and I love it. To be honest, I don't know which is the mystery item for category 4. Still a mystery, but I love both these things. So I think the blush is a better pick for me. I'm really excited by the blush. So I'm gonna say that that's my next item. All right, number 3. Oh, I didn't take the tag off. Woo. I chose the Abby sunglasses, and probably shouldn't do that, but I chose these because they are a very different shape from what I've had in the past. You can see the color, definitely not as harsh, really beautiful, but the shape is different from everything I have. So I decided to give it a whirl. Let's see. Okay, I think they're cute. I think they're better with my hair up for some reason, but I think it's gonna take me some adjusting, but I feel very summery. I like it. All right, the next thing, I'm not gonna go in order and go crazy. So I got the Kopari Lip Love. It's the Moisture Bomb SPF 30 in Pink Strawberry. Now, I did put a little bit on earlier, but I was kind of rushing and didn't really pay attention. So I'm going to actually investigate this. So I took the cap off and let's see. You can see the color. Oh, it feels nice. I really love lip gloss though. I will admit I'm a lip gloss addict. So if lip gloss texture bugs you, it might be more of a problem, but it feels moisturizing. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Scent is light. I do smell it, but it's light. I'm gonna apply. And yes, I'm using the phone as a mirror. I really like it. I think it's shiny, it's natural. I really love that it has the SPF. Once again, just something good to have on you. Sometimes I forget, or I don't know that I'm gonna be out in the sun, or I don't realize that it's gonna be so warm or sunny. So it's really good to have these. I know that this protects your lips. You don't wanna have them all chapped or yucky because of the sun. So, oh, and then, I just decided to taste it. I don't know why, but you guys need that, right? I wouldn't recommend. Maybe not tasting. It's not horrible, but most people don't go around licking their lips like that. Don't really recommend. But as a lip gloss, I recommend. As a snack, no. Luckily, in case you didn't see, they did provide a snack, so you don't have to eat your lip gloss. You can eat these pure organic twisted fruit bites. Blueberry and raspberry. Well, at least I got that as my little free incentive, and I know some other people got the little sample in their box. So don't know if everybody will, probably not, but they knew that I would try to eat the lip gloss, so they're like, here, take these. Next thing, I have the One Size Mattifying Sunscreen Makeup Setting Spray in SPF 28. I was so excited about this. I think this is basically what made the box for me. Just to show you, this is my everyday setting spray. It is the best setting spray I've ever found in my life. I've tried everything. I'm the girl that would come home for the night and all the other girls' makeup looked great and mine would be falling off my face. I'd have mascara everywhere. I'd have nothing else. It would be atrocious. And I found this, and not to oversell it, but I'm obsessed. And so when I found out they had this version, also this is, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's almost empty, which is, there's a lot of product in here, and this lasted me a long time. So it was about time for me to get a new one. And I love the idea that for summer, I can upgrade to a sunscreen version of the same product and get the same benefits with my makeup, but have that added bonus of protecting my skin from the sun, which is really important. So I think this is really wonderful to just have it integrated in your routine. And I think that's several products in the box is, you know, I've got the protectant, I've got this, I've got the lips, and there are things that are just, sometimes sunscreen is like an extra thing and you don't always have time to do it. But if you're already using a setting spray, you're already putting on a moisturizer, why not have some sunscreen while you're at it? So wonderful bonus. I really love it. I know some people were scared that it was going to sting their eyes, so keep them closed first. But just to show you, no burning. I don't have contacts, I do know that makes a difference. I used to have contacts, but even then, it really never affected me in that way. It's like hairspray for the makeup. It makes it all, although it doesn't feel that way, but it makes everything just stay put, which is really nice. Once it's on, you don't feel it. I reapply every couple hours, especially if I'm out in the sun or I'm doing something active, but I love it. I use it for my special events. I use it, I go, you know, go dancing, go on a date, go out with the kids, whatever it is. I'm really happy now that I have the sunscreen version. So here's another thing. I'm not going to show you this one, but there's another product I'm wearing that is from the box. Actually, there's two products that I'm wearing. These earrings, this was a late addition to the box, and I happen to have these from last year. So I just wanted to show you, I'm pretty picky about my earrings, and these have actually become something that I go to in my rotation a lot, which is great. They're really beautiful for summer. I love them. They go with me on my travels. Just easy peasy. So I just thought I'd pop them on before I made this. The other thing is the Nude No Show Extra Lift nipple covers. And I took one for the team. This feels really weird, but I'm wearing them under a white tank top or tube top. I don't have a bra, I just have these. I have a large chest, so anybody who's worried about the girls, it seems to be doing great. I didn't notice any kind of lifting effect, to be honest, but I know that my boobs are outside the range of what they said to expect, so I was really just looking for the coverage. I also was a little dumb, and I ordered, well, they were sold out of the really light color, so I went up to the next color, which was the tan, and I honestly don't think it matters. I'm wearing them under white. There's no way to know unless you're looking straight at them, in which case you're going to know that something's off anyway. So I really think, they're great. I think they are not there for support. They're just there to hide, you know, provide a little more discretion, a little more modesty. So these are the modesty covers. Oh boy, okay, it's not getting better. You know what comes out next in my box is this. Maybe I should say, fair warning, no kids? All right. Here is the Goop Wellness Ultra Plush Self-Heating G-Spot Vibrator. I have worked in the industry, and I'm really excited to give this a shot. I'm not going to go into too much detail because that just seems weird, but just for reference, I happen to have the Playdate from a previous box, so I wanted to show because there's a pretty massive size comparison in this. So much different. This is much larger. This is definitely built more for travel, whereas this is more, I mean, you could still travel with it, but it's going to take a little more room in your carry-on. So just keep that in mind. I have never used a self-heating thing, so it will be interesting. And yeah, give that a shot. And I kind of love, by the way, that FabFitFun does things like that, because I know there's such a taboo about women's sexual wellness, and I think it's great that everybody's included. If you want it, you can get it. You don't want it, you don't have to. This, I'm really excited about. I haven't tried it yet. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. I've heard that it is a light mist. It smells good. Ooh, see, look, I'm gonna tear the box. And just kind of provides a little bit of hydration during the day. So, okay, that's cute. Glow Recipe products are always really cute. I think they just, it's really nice. Let me see. I'm gonna try it out. Shake it. I hope it's supposed to shake it. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put this in my purse and take it everywhere with me. I can't even explain it. I actually used a tester of this in a store, but it didn't impress me. And I can't explain why I like this so much. It's just nice. It just feels good. I can imagine, especially you're out and it's like some really hot summer day, and there's times, or my makeup feels like it's drying out. I have dry skin generally, which is not apparent with all the glowy products on today, but I do have skin that's on the drier side. So sometimes I feel partway through the day that my makeup feels like it's drying up and getting all crackly. So this is gonna be my go-to to just toss in my bag, and then I can pull it out, give myself a little instant refresher, little zen moment, little watermelon. It does smell really good, but yeah, I like it. Obviously pump it a couple times, just like any other spray. It takes a couple before you get it, but you know, it's gotta warm up. It just feels really light, feels refreshing, just nice. Okay, and then I also got, on the watermelon note, the watermelon sugar, and it is the Bush Balm, or as other people were saying, what, the blush balm? No, but it's the Bush Balm. It's the brand, and it is the watermelon scent. Now, I love body scrubs. I'm one of those people that has to have a body scrub all year round. I'm obsessed. I use it every time. So I got this with the impression of not just using it for ingrown hair, which it is great for, I'm sure, but I use it all over my entire body, not my face so much, but the rest of my entire body. And I just find it makes my skin feel so much softer and just feels good to exfoliate. And so I haven't tried this actual one yet, obviously, but I'm assuming it will do the same thing. Let's see. Oh, that feels nice. A little ASMR. I like it. Okay. Yeah, very soft, a little bit dry, but that's kind of common with the scrubs. Okay, now I have it all over me. I'm taking one for the team. Okay, maybe open this in your bathtub and not in your living room. Pro tip. But oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, this watermelon just screams summer to me. I don't know what it is, but watermelon is an instant thought of summer. It just smells delicious. I am going to use this. It's got my whole body. The other thing I've noticed is, especially since this one is marketed for ingrown hair, I do use, this is kind of not this particular one, like I said, I haven't tried it, but exfoliators in general and body scrubs is what I use as my little secret weapon when I shave. I'm very prone to razor bumps, especially in the bikini area, and I have found my best technique is to exfoliate your skin really well before you shave. It just really helps it out. And then I have actually been using the truff oil from the last box, or well, not the last, whatever. I've been using the truff oil as instead of shaving cream, and the combination of those plus I have a after shave serum that I use, but the combination is finally the first thing I think I've ever found where I don't have razor burn. So highly recommend if you don't use a scrub before you shave and you get razor burn, this is worth a shot. Speaking of bath time, we have got the coveted Molten Brown London in Heavenly Ginger Lily. And I have heard so many reviews, like from people who've gone to the stores and everything, saying that this smells heavenly. So I remember a long time ago, we had Molten Brown in a box and I liked the soap. The scent wasn't for me. It was a bit masculine, but I've heard such raving reviews about this. I wanted to give it a shot. So let's see. I like that. Okay. I should warn you now, I'm not the best at describing scents, but it does smell really nice. It smells clean and fresh. Yeah, just clean and fresh and spa-like. I think that's the vibes. It just feels like you're in a spa. I'll wipe my hands on the towel down here that I used to wipe the floor. I like this. I don't see this as an offensive scent in any way. I can't imagine this one being controversial. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem awful. Just very clean, maybe a bit of coastal air. Yeah, like a coastal spa. That's what I would say, a coastal spa. Okay, and last but not least, at least for this portion, because I also have a lot of add-ons, but I decided to go for the Luxe Upcharge, and I got the Felusta perfume. Let me see if I can get it out. I'm so excited about this one, you guys. Whew. Okay. Ta-da. Oh yeah, it has those scent descriptions. I got the vanilla scent in the previous box, and I love it. So this one I've heard, oh, that smelled good. I've heard that it is more of like a night out type of scent. So I decided to go ahead and give it a shot. And let's see, on first notes, I'm just gonna spray it on my wrist. Okay, the first hit, I'm hit with like the alcohol smell, but it's kind of, as it dries out a bit, okay, it's drying out and it's becoming really nice. It definitely has that sexiness to it, more of, I would absolutely wear this on a date. I would wear this night out. I definitely feel like this is more of a night perfume versus a day, but you could wear it in the day too. There's no rules. It reminds me of going to an upscale chic club and the high-end cocktails around you, the luxury perfumes kind of all mixing together on your body, and in the best possible way, it smells like a luxe night out. Yeah, the booze smell, the alcohol has dissipated, so it doesn't smell like alcohol anymore. And I think that is just because obviously it has alcohol in it. I really like it. It's softening up. It's really, I may have to check back in with this scent because it's beautiful. And a little bit, it's definitely more complex than the vanilla. I don't think it'll be as universal. I think kind of like where I said the Molten Brown feels like it'll be more generally suited to everybody. I think this is going to be probably one of those that you either love it or hate it. I, thank goodness, love it, but everybody's skin reacts differently. Everybody's body chemistry plays a role in it. So if you have any way of testing it out, I didn't, but if you have any way of testing it out, I would, or just give it a shot. And I guess if you really don't like it, since it is one of those things you either love or hate, I bet you could find a friend who would really love it. Anyways, or me, send it to me. No, I've got one. Anyways, that I think is it. Oh, except, hold on. It's not an unboxing without pineapple ice cube trays. FabFitFun for the win. Thank you so much. I hope I haven't bored you to tears. And thank you for sticking it out. Bye.